Man U fans, this is a complete disaster. A complete disaster. Worse than what we saw under Erik ten Hag. And remember, the storm is yet to come. So I don't know which storm that will be worse than this. I don't know which storm that Manchester United will still be expecting that will be worse than this. In the last 4 games, 4 losses. 4-3 loss to Tottenham, 3-0 loss to Bournemouth, 2-0 loss to Wolves, and now 2-0 loss to Newcastle. 20 goals conceded under AMORIM in 11 games. 20 goals conceded, 8 goals conceded at home in the last 3 home games under RUBEN AMORIM. Which other storm should Manchester United expect that is going to be worse than this? That is going to be worse than this. In this match, I don't even know whom to blame. Like, things has gotten so bad that I don't even know if I'm going to blame the coach or the players. I don't know whom to blame. Because in a match versus Newcastle, an informed Newcastle, regardless of their position on the table, an informed Newcastle, a Newcastle that can pipe you 4-0, capable of scoring you goals. You're fielding players that are not athletic. You're fielding Zexi. When I saw Zexi in that starting line, I was like, AMORIM. Is it that you don't know that Zexi is lazy? Is it that you don't know that this guy is sluggish? Forget about maybe he actually has football sense and sometimes he turns up. He is very sluggish and he wouldn't fit in this kind of match. Newcastle have young players, very athletic players, and the only thing that you can actually do for them in this match is to give them younger players as well. Give them younger players as well. I know Bruno was not on the pitch due to a red card in the last match. Casemiro was not supposed to start that match. 1. Casemiro, Zexi were not supposed to be in this match. These two, Casemiro is old and he's slow. Plus Zexi, that is young and slow. Mano was supposed to start that match. Ugarte, I didn't see Ugarte in this match. Mano was supposed to start this match. When I saw the lineup, I was like, what is this man? Like, what was this man thinking? What was this man thinking? Starting Zexi, as slow as Zexi. Another name for Zexi is sluggishness. So Zexi is, see, from the one that I started watching Zexi, I knew that this guy was slow. The guy, he is too slow, even making decisions, he's too slow. Too slow for my liking. Look at, there was no Ugarte in the starting lineup. I was like, AMORIM, don't you know that this team is very physical, very athletic? Newcastle will run you over. They are young. And you're fielding Casemiro. You're fielding Eriksen. Okay, I will understand based on there is no Bruno Fernandes. But where was Ugarte? Where is Ugarte injured? Is Ugarte injured? Give them young blood. Had it been you started at least Mano in that middle, things wouldn't have gotten this worse. Things wouldn't have gotten this worse. Newcastle just buzzed that middle in the first 30 minutes. They almost got their third goal. Almost. Nearly they got their third goal. They just decided to miss that goal. That was when you realized that in the middle something was lacking. That was when you realized. So in that aspect, I blame you completely. In that aspect, I blame you completely. But then, should we always blame the coach? Because it's not as if he didn't field 11 versus 11. He actually fielded 11 players. The only problem was that he is not playing to the strength of those players. Zexi is sluggish and does not fit in this match. Casemiro is also slow and does not fit to start this match. Shouldn't start this match. But it is still 11 versus 11. There are older players than Casemiro and Zexi, still playing against younger bloods. Man U squad failed completely today. In the first 30, in fact, in the first half, they failed woefully, completely. They let Manchester United fans down. They let everyone. I was like, what kind of match is this? What kind of match is this? Man U were playing nothing. It was in the second half that they woke up. In the second half, Right immediately, man not enter that game in the first half, and then in the second half they woke up. This match was just wrong and poor starting lineup. Ruben Amorim making a huge mistake, starting two slow players against a very quick Newcastle side. Two slow players against a very quick Newcastle side. That was where the problem started. And then the players in the pitch not turning up. At the end of the day, it's still 11 versus 11. Honestly, things are turning from worst to worst. If there is another adjective to qualify this current situation, you guys should help me with it, because like it is just awful, completely awful. And Ruben Amorim still tells us the storm is yet to come. Man U fans, I don't know which storm will be worse than this. You guys should brace up.